I got an email from a man the other day and he asked me how to identify and challenge assumptions. And basically what it is, a man says that sometimes people will say things to him and he takes it the wrong way. And basically he wanted my advice on how to tackle that situation. It's so simple. You have to be more confrontational. Now that don't mean you have to grab a man up or choke a man. Or, yeah? If someone says something to you and you just... Because the guy might think that he's being overreactive or paranoid. No, you're not. People are saying things to you, doing things to you, acting a certain way towards you that's causing you to get this feeling. You know when a man says something to you and you're just like, although they didn't say anything rude or anything like that, you just know like there was an agenda behind what they said. If someone's saying something to you and you just get this feeling like, I think they're trying to bully me, you need to pull them up on that situation. You need to be more confrontational. Doesn't mean you have to be an aggressive wild animal. Simply say to them, what do you mean by that? Then when they come back to you, if they say something disrespectful, no. I don't like the way you're talking. Don't speak to me like that. Speak to me properly. When you say that to someone, one of two things is going to come out of that. If someone says something to you and you're unsure of whether they're trying to bully you or they're just being funny or they didn't really mean it like that, you say to someone, no. Don't speak to me like that. Speak to me properly. One of two things is going to come out of that. Either, nah, fam. It ain't like that, fam. You're taking it the wrong way. Or, fam, who the fuck you trying to? Either they didn't mean it like that, or they was trying to prick you. Listen, don't assume nothing, you know. Yeah? Challenge everything. If you get it wrong, then the worst that's going to happen, people say, oh, you're an aggressive, confrontational person. But I know you're not. Well, I know the person's not. That's why they sent me that email. They're not a confrontational person. Someone says something to you that you don't like, you need to challenge them. You need to put on them. Hardly ever happens to me. Definitely not within my personal life. But even at work, like, obviously there are certain times people chat shit and boy, man, just have to just stick it on them in here. It don't matter how, confrontational you are, whatever, innit? Or, you know, definitely someone's always going to try a ting. No matter how big and bad and scary you are, whatever, innit? Someone's always going to try a ting on you. But you have to start pulling people up. You have to start being more confrontational. Again, as man said, you don't have to be aggressive with it. You need to be willing to stand your ground. Can't have people walking all over you like you're a fucking doormat. No way. Have some more pride. Trust me, confrontation is awkward. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. Bear man I know. They walk around like they're bad. Yeah? They all wear all the flashy clothes, drive a nice car. You think that, they're super confident. They got enough stories to tell you. Really and truly, they're not even about themselves. But they know this man is bad and that man there is bad. And they might have done this when they was younger, 10, 20 years ago. And you think, man, that person's tough. A lot of people aren't on even just simple confrontations, you know. I know, man. Act like they think they're, you talk the talk, walk, I would say walk the walk, but they walk a certain way, you think, man, that guy. Man, them don't even know how to stick it on their neighbours. I've been to a man's house, sitting in the living room, I'm gonna go and slide the patio door open. It's a bit stuffy in there, innit? Let some fresh air in, innit? No, Jay, don't do that. Why? The neighbour upstairs, he smokes weed. I don't want the weed smell coming into my house. Fam, why don't you just go upstairs and tell him not to bun weed because it's coming? No. Scared of a confrontation. These are the same man who will be in their car and little idiot road rage incident, jump out of the car. What are you saying, innit? People will see that and think, yeah, he's tough. Well, any idiot can jump out of the car and say, yeah, what are you saying? Because they know once they get in the car and drive off, that's it, the thing's over. More than likely, they're not going to exchange blows or punches or nothing like that. Once they get in the car and drive off, that's it. They ain't going to see that person again. But that man there upstairs, you see him all the time. You sized him up. Nah, fam, I ain't really on it with him like that. He might not even be a big guy or whatever. Or that guy there might just be generally a pussy, scared of confrontation. Scared of stepping out of a man's comfort zone. Well, with this being confrontation, you need to step out of your comfort zone. Everyone wants to be comfortable and nice and live in peace and harmony. Bruv, if your neighbour's doing something disrespectful, you need to stick it on them. There's no way I will be opening up my window and every time people are smoking drugs and it's coming into my house. No, we're gonna have a fucking problem. I just stick it on my neighbours about smoking cigarette. Man, I could just little whiff coming in. Obviously that situation there got out of hand anyway. I'll make a video on that one there, but I ain't having it. Your neighbour's playing music till 1 a.m. on a Thursday night. You're trying to sleep. Bro, get up out of your fucking bed. Go outside, knock on that person's door. Bro, you need to turn that music down. You're disrespecting me. If your neighbour doesn't care that you're asleep and they're doing stuff during antisocial hours, bro, they're not showing you respect. They might not even know that they're disrespecting you. Let them find out that they're disrespecting you. Bro, Friday night, I had some idiots on my estate about 3-4 weeks ago. It's Friday night, you know. I could just hear this thud noise, thud. I'm like, what the fuck's that noise? Now I'm like neighborhood watchman looking out my window. I'm like, why is there a man at 11:30, 12:30 at night bouncing a fucking basketball on my estate behind the back of my house? Man, I'm playing music at midnight on this estate. Anyway, I wasn't even trying to sleep, you know. But it was annoying, man. I'm watching one of my Jay Wise videos, and it's what I do. I watch my Jay Wise video before I upload them. Gone outside now. Sorry, it was pissing me off. So I went outside. Man, I had to tell them, look, bro, turn the fucking music down. Oh, you know, it's Friday, innit? Bro, it don't matter what fucking day it is. Respect your neighbours. Man, I'm playing music till 12:30 at night. I don't give a fuck if it's Friday night going into Saturday morning. People them are trying to relax and sleep. If you're having a house party or something, that's different, innit? Do your thing, bro. Listen, man from the hood, man know about house parties, innit? Yeah? Man had house parties on my road, yeah, like other neighbours and shit, and they're playing music till 4 a.m. More time, they had the common courtesy to just knock all the neighbours' them's doors or put letters through the door card. There's only like, I don't know, 25 houses on my mum's road. Yeah, we're going to be playing music till such and such time in the morning. Sorry if it disturbs you, whatever. Even if they didn't put the note through the door, cool, I don't give a fuck. You're having a house party, you're celebrating something, yeah, cool. But don't be standing out on my fucking estate playing loud music to idiot time in the morning when you don't need to. The reason why they're doing it, because these men them live on their estate, the reason why they're doing it from their car, because they don't want to make up noise in their own house. So they rather go around the corner and disturb other people. Nah, we got a fucking problem with that. Someone's doing something disrespectful to you. You need to pull them up. don't have a confrontation with the people around me. Boy, you gotta start. You can't have people around you disrespecting you. Why? Just because you'd rather avoid a confrontation. It's an awkward situation. You feel a bit uneasy. Bro, step out your comfort zone. Mature as a person. Become a tougher person. Have a backbone. I know, gang, they got chat. Yeah, chat at the wrong time. In one girl's flat. She got a basement flat. She got people them living above her. I'm rewiring some lights in the ceiling. It's a housing association flat. She don't own it. You're not supposed to do any alterations to the electrical circuits, but out here we don't give a fuck. We'll just do what we want. In the girl's flat. I see a water bottle from the people them's house above fly into her back garden. I looked at her and she was like, do you see what I have to deal with? People them throwing rubbish in her back garden. But when I saw that, I was like, wow, are these people fucking mad? I went outside into the back garden. Hey! No response. And picked up the water bottle. Gone through the yard. She's like, oh no, don't go upstairs. Don't say nothing. Just because we're doing something we're not supposed to downstairs. Man went up to the neighbour them's yard. Boom, 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 boom. Yo. Someone's dashed this water bottle into the girl's yard downstairs. But don't be so disrespectful. Take your thing back in it. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Bruv, take your things back. I just see the water bottle come from your yard. Take your things back. Obviously, you had to take it back. Gone back downstairs to the girl's flat. Oh, why did you say anything? I don't want them calling the police or coming to my house and then they know we're doing electrical work we're not supposed to. I'm thinking, blood. You care about getting in trouble over doing electrical work rather than standing up for yourself and not letting people take the piss. Blood, I don't give a fuck what we're doing downstairs. I don't give a fuck if we're cooking up crack cocaine downstairs. But my neighbour disrespect me, fam, we're gonna have a problem. I don't give a fuck if I'm growing weed in my house. My neighbour disrespect me, I'm gonna say something, whatever. You wanna call the police and then they lick down my door and find things they're not supposed to. I don't give a fuck, fam. My neighbour throw rubbish in my back garden, bro. That's a disrespect. Well, my fucking neighbour, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with these people around here. The gal next door wants to put some stupid little bag to feed the squirrels. That's cool. I see the squirrels running along my fence and on top of my shed, and the squirrels them is eating the fucking nuts out of this bag. I see the squirrel rip the bag off of this screw that was screwed to the fence, and now the bag's in my back garden. Well, went outside, picked up the bag, went next door, gave the bag. Put the bag somewhere else or something like that. Because I don't want the... Listen, this is how a petty man is, isn't it, yeah? I don't give a fuck. I don't want the squirrels them ripping this bag off and leaving the rubbish bag in my back garden. I should not have to get up off my arse to go and clean up your rubbish. End of. Some people, oh, you know, I don't know if I should say anything. It might upset man. I fuck your neighbours. Now, I'm not trying to make you look public enemy number one, but boy, neighbours them is doing something dumb or whatever, you need to address the situation. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't stop her from doing that or doing whatever she wants. But I must say something. I must say something. I'm afraid of a confrontation. This is people's problem. They're scared to rock the boat. Everyone go outside and have a little fight with someone out on the street. Better, I think, twice, 3 times, 4 times about, oh, maybe challenging one of their friends or their cousin or their parent. No, I challenge everyone. People need to know I'm not no fucking prick. And when you start doing that often, you just exude this energy and you repel all that bullshit. People just know, you know what, there's something about this guy I don't want to find out. Or this girl. Yeah, cause there's gal out here who are tough. I mean, there one small girl in my school. I ain't gonna say her name, but I'll give you a lot of clue because I know certain people then from my school. Watch this, my secondary school. She was named after a country. So you know who exactly that is. Small girl. I remember one time I must have dissed her friend, called her friend a sket. When this girl found out that I called her friend a sket, she went mad. Blah. I'm so high. This girl is little, tiny. Can flick her over. Stiff breeze will blow her over. She stuck it on me. From then, man never fucked with that girl. That's a girl. She's tiny, skinny. 5 stones soaking wet. She stuck it on me. Never messed with that girl since. So, don't think you need to be 6'3" or 10'2". Nah. It's all about the size of the heart, man. You got heart. You stand your ground. You're not afraid of a confrontation. People will not fuck with you. So there's always going to be someone that's going to test you in it, but you kill all that. You kill most of that. Told you about this story a couple times. I know a girl, she said that her flatmate was disrespecting her, burping in her ear, letting her little son running up in her bedroom when she's trying to get changed. Oh, she's afraid to say something. I said, nah. Next time you see that girl, you say something. She told the girl, then she reported back to me. Jay, I'm so glad I listened to you. I feel so much better that I pulled this person up. They said, you know what? I'm sorry. Remember what I said earlier? The people then, if they're doing something wrong to you, they're either going to be like, no, it's not like that. Or they're going to be like, what? What are you saying? You have to be willing. When they're going to be like, what were you saying? You have, whoa, listen. Whatever you're on, I'm on. You ain't going to bully me. In that situation there, she told the girl off, don't be burping in my head. Don't be letting your little fucking son run up in my room when I'm trying to get changed. I'm a grown-ass woman. After she told the girl off, I remember it's not her house, she felt so much better. You don't want to feel like, almost like you're living in tolerance. You're just tolerating shit. It'll piss you off, it'll wind you up. It'll wind me up. I know other girl. And I knew it was going to be a problem from when the first moment they told me this. They were going to move to someone's house. They were going to be like a flatmate to this person. The first thing the person said to them, I don't want you going out. I want you to isolate because it's the lockdown period or whatever, innit? I said, no. I said, listen, you see that person there? Tell them, give me back my deposit. I'm not moving in your house. Oh, no. I ain't gonna say that. I knew it was going to be problems. Then what happened? The person starts doing little dumb stuff, trying to push the person around. Saw it a mile off. That person there, they're trying to control you. Person trying to go around it. Oh, I'm just going to lie to them and say that I'm going for doing this. No, I'm not fucking lying to anyone. I'm a grown-ass man. Or if I want to watch you, a grown-ass woman fucking lying to someone. I used to do that shit when I was a kid. You know that one there? Tell your mum, yeah, I'm going to go and stay at my friend's house tonight. When really you're going out to a shoot. Oh yeah, I'm just going to the cinema with a couple friends, mum. But you really at some gal job when you're 14. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass adult. Lying to people about, oh yeah, I'm just going to pretend but like they're your master. The fuck is this? So boom. Man, I'm going to close the video on this one. I know if you're not a confrontational person, I know it can be uncomfortable and a bit scary. I'm going to say that in the least patronizing way as possible. But I challenge you, not the person there behind you, you watching this right now. Start challenging people. Start being more confrontational. Doesn't mean you have to get into a fist fight with someone. Be more confrontational. Confront someone in your life who is doing something that you do not like. I don't care who it is. I know there's someone. There must be someone in your life right now, that person really gets on my fucking nerves. And you know you should have addressed that person. Boss, mum, boyfriend, cousin, neighbor, I don't give a fuck who it is. Your goldfish, your dog, I don't care. Whoever it is, you need to address that situation. You need to pull them up. You will feel a lot better, I'm telling you. It's up to you. We all have a choice in this life. Remember, you're the only person really watching this video right now. Unless you're in your living room and you got me on your big screen, your big 55-inch, yeah? You're the only person watching this video right now. I challenge you to start confronting people. Don't have to, but I think you should. And you know you should. So make a promise to yourself right now. Say to yourself, I'm going to start challenging more people. Even if it's just that one person. Confront them. The only person watching this video right now, you know, after you watch this video, after this video ends in about 15-20 seconds, only you will know if in a week's time you challenge that person or not. Stay wise.